Good morning. It's Theresa, Ketofatgurlnomore. It is, let me see, Wednesday, the 25th, September 25th. I just wanted to come on here and check in, let you guys know I'm still alive. I'm doing good. I had to up my sodium, of course. This heat, it's been in the high 90s, low hundreds for the last week or so. We did have like one day that it was like in the low 90s, and we were just loving that. So I'm looking forward to autumn, but I'm not looking forward to cold, if that makes sense. My body does way better in the heat, so I appreciate the heat, but it's just hard when you're hot in your house. So it has been a little bit cooler, so our room has been a little bit cooler, so that's been nice. But what I've been doing is just doing 2 meals a day. I'm a mess today. I just threw a baseball cap on and jumped out of the bed to take Gabby to school. I'm behind a bus at a railroad track, so that's why I'm keep stopping, and every time the bus stops I gotta stop. Anyways, last time I talked to you, I told you I was going to be more accountable, and I was talking about possibly getting involved with that collaboration with Michelle on her channel. I told her that I would do that, so that's going to be for the month of October. I don't know all the details. I'll let you guys know more when I find out more details. I think they're going to do like weigh-ins and stuff, and I don't know what else. I can't do exercise. I don't know if they're doing any exercising, but I can't really do that with all of my issues. But I will be stricter with my diet, and I have been since I spoke to you guys last. I've cut my fat down. I've still been really bad about tracking. I'm having a hard time understanding how I could track so good for a year and a half, and now I don't even think to track. I'm even having issues with remembering to take pictures or videos of what I eat, and I used to be so good at that. I think I just have too much on my mind, everything that's going on in my life, and I used to just really focus on what I was eating and what I was doing, and that kept me in line, and I need to get back on that same track. So anyways, the last couple of days, I've been eating a lot of chicken breast, eggs. I did have salad last night, and I did get a little video of that, so I'll put that on here. My husband grilled some chicken, and we made a salad with it. And I had scrambled eggs and cheese for breakfast, and I only had like maybe 5 or 6 bites. So I really didn't eat a whole lot yesterday. And I have been really cutting back on desserts. So the only sweeteners I've been having is in my monk fruit in my coffee in the morning. And what I decided I'm going to do, and I'm going to tell you guys because this is huge for me. I have like this much heavy whipping cream left in the container. And when it is gone, when I go grocery shopping, I'm going to buy half and half instead of heavy whipping cream for my coffee, because when I have heavy whipping cream in the house, then I'm tempted to use it to make desserts and stuff. So if I don't have it in the house, it's just better for me to, trying to cut my fat down. It's going to make it easier, because I want to say that's where most of my fat comes in, is with the heavy whipping cream, because I put about 2 tablespoons in my coffee every morning, and then if I have a dessert during the day, I'll make something with that. So I have cut back on making chaffles too, and the only chaffles I've been making are just with cheddar cheese and eggs. So I've cut back on the cream cheese, because I was making the cream cheese ones, the sweet ones, every day, and the only sweet one I had in the past week or so, I did it with cheddar cheese, and I just added stevia and cinnamon and vanilla, and I took some, what is it called? The powdered sugar, but it's Swerve. And I made like a little icing for the top of it. So I'm going to really try to cut back on that. I do really want to try a pumpkin truffle. I haven't had one yet. So that is still on my list to try. And I might just do it with the cheddar cheese just to stay away from the cream cheese, because I feel like, I'm pretty sure, I haven't checked, but just because the way I feel after I eat it, I'm pretty sure there's way more fat in cream cheese than there is in, you know, regular cheese. So this is my way of cutting back on the fat, is cutting out the cream cheese, cutting out the heavy whipping cream. So the only fat I'm getting is if there's any fat on the meat that I eat, and then the fat that's in the cheddar cheese, and the little bit of fat that's in my eggs, I guess. So I really, I'm going to try today. I'm going to tell you guys again, I'm going to try today to start tracking again. I did track for that day last time I talked to you. I think it was on Friday when I made the last video. I can't remember. I do have a volleyball game to go to today. It's up on the reservation, hoping for a good outcome. And when we have these games, I usually leave the house around 1:30 and don't get back home until later, because when they're, especially on Wednesdays, because we have church. But tonight it's a back to school night, so we're going to do either one, church or the back to school night. So we're not going to get home until probably 9 or 10 at night. So these are the times when it's really rough for me to even get my calories in, because I'm on the go so much. Like right now, I can go home and I can eat a meal, and then I won't eat again until late at night. So I don't know if I'll get 2 meals in today, but I will try. So I'm going to try my hardest to track today. So I'm just really trying to be accountable to you guys, trying to let you guys know what I'm doing. I gotta do this. I went through my storage, me and my husband, he brought all the bags of clothes out. I've finished with all of my clothes. I've gone through everything that's been in storage for the last year and couple months. And I'm washing everything right now, going through everything, seeing what still fits and what doesn't fit. And my roommate, Leah, the one that's also doing keto, I've given her a lot of clothes, I've gotten rid of anything that is too big for me, and I do not plan on going back to those sizes. But there is something I wanted to tell you, and hopefully I can get a picture of it or a video, maybe a video, because I think a video would show even more. But I have a couple of skirts that I wore at my biggest at a size 20 that I want you to see how small I am. I put them on just to see like how much space there was from the end of my body, and there's literally like that much space. I cannot believe I was that big, guys. My husband looked at it and he's like, because I have this one jean skirt, it went down to my ankles, and it's a baby fat skirt, and it was like I lived in that thing. Because I don't know about y'all that were really, you know, morbidly obese. My biggest weight was, the biggest I've ever been was 264, but when I started keto, I weighed 256. So the biggest I've ever been is like a size 22. I think I'm pretty sure I was wearing a 20 at 256. So all I cared about, seriously, was covering up my body. That's all I cared about. I just wanted to cover up my fat. I was ashamed. I was embarrassed. I hated the way I looked. I hardly ever looked in the mirror. Now I actually look in the mirror and I'm not disgusted with myself anymore. And I'm not happy. I'm not where I want to be. I still have a ways to go. But at least I don't look in the mirror and think to myself, you look totally disgusting, you're gross. I used to at times, because I was so swollen, think that I looked like a monster. My face was so big. If you guys go back and look at pictures of me, my face was so swollen, you couldn't even tell that my eyes were blue. I mean, I've had people tell me since I lost weight that they didn't even know I had blue eyes. What? Are you kidding me? So anyways, you know, losing weight, you don't only lose the pounds, the inches, but you lose like the bad feelings, the way you felt about yourself. it's emotional baggage, you know, and you get rid of it when you lose that weight. I mean, I don't know about everybody else, but I know about me. I've changed so much mentally and emotionally since I've lost this weight. I'm a different person. I'm a new person. And I actually love myself. And now I feel like I can love my family and, you know, my friends. And I can love people the way I'm supposed to, because I actually care about myself, love myself now. So, but anyways, I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know a little bit about what's going on with me. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting as many videos as I used to. I'm just extremely busy. I'm thinking next month we'll get a little bit better. I'm still going to be having the volleyball games until I think the 16th or the 17th of October, but after that it's going to slow down because I don't think Gabby's going to be involved in any more sports until track starts, and that's in spring, I think. So we can slow down a little bit, and I can focus more on my channel after she's done with her volleyball. But I will be doing this collaboration with Michelle because I really think it's going to help me, you know, talking to people on a daily basis and getting more involved in the keto community. I think that's what I've done, is I've pulled away and kind of segregated myself and just kind of isolated myself is the right word. I feel like I've actually done that in my real life too, you know, not just on social media, because I like hardly ever get on Facebook anymore. I hardly ever get on Instagram. Every once in a while I'll post something, but I don't read people's stuff. I don't watch people's channels hardly. And so yesterday I spent a couple of hours just watching y'all's channels, getting you know, just trying to catch up a little bit. I went on Tammy's live because I'm a moderator on her channel on Keto in the Chaos, and so that's the one channel that I don't miss any of her videos, because she's coached me so much throughout my journey. She's helped me. She's always there for me, no matter, you know, what question I have. She's always, if she has the answer or she'll figure it out, she'll find the answer for me. So I always try to be there for her. But there have been a couple times I've missed even her videos, like if I was in a doctor's appointment or physical therapy or something. But for the most part, I try to always catch her lives. So if y'all don't watch her channel, go check her out too, because she's so informative and she has so much wisdom. She's been doing keto for, I think, almost 3 years, and she's lost 200 pounds. So go check her out if you don't know who she is. Because I know some of my friends on here are friends, you know, in real life that I've known for years, that you guys probably don't know who Tammy is, but it's Keto in the Chaos. Okay, I am going to close for now. I'm almost home, and I got a ton of washing clothes to do. Finish up with this stuff. So y'all have a blessed day. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do so. I know my channel's small, but I would like it to get bigger. Like and share and comment. I love talking to y'all in the comment section. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope it's cooler where you live than it is where I live. And enjoy your families. Bye.